Welcome to our very first Trunk of Requirements live game playthrough. At 7 o'clock, we're going to let all of the players come in, make sure we get all of our links out, and then we'll kick off the gameplay and introduction about 7:10, 7:15. So hold tight. We're going to go through our technical stuff and make sure we're all good and get everybody logged in, caffeinated, so I can stay nice and ready for all the questions.
Kind of on the side a little bit.
Hey, Juliana.
Hello, I'm here. I had to pick a waterproof surface to do this on. I realized we'd be mixing fluids today. So
No worries, no worries. Well, I saw your post earlier today, and I was like, okay. The stove, that's honestly, it's a great receptacle of any type of overflow. Hopefully, everything is poured just correctly, so nothing comes out of the bottle that shouldn't.
I'm hoping so, but I just know for a fact that if I did it on my rug in the other room where my Harry Potter stuff is, I would probably end up spilling things. So fine.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, Kelly.
Looks like Kelly.
I think I'm here.
And I need to let me rearrange the tiles here. It's my first time messing with the software, and I just upgraded to the paid version.
Oh, okay.
So there's some new elements to the software that I'm using, so I can stream not only through YouTube but Instagram, and then I'll be adding TikTok as well.
Oh, okay.
Whenever we do these, we can have whatever channel you're on from a social media person perspective that you want to use. You can then distribute on to your own viewers. Right now, I'm trying to figure out where is, now that we're live, the link that you all can share back to other people. Because it told me that it wouldn't let me get a link beforehand, so I had to wait until we were actually live in order to be able to provide that information.
Oh, the joys of live stream.
Yeah, right.
I've not used the Restream before, but like I've used a lot of other different platforms, and like every single time you use it, it's a different technological challenge.
You speaketh the truth.
It's always fun. It's always fun time.
So we've got two other players that are going to be joining. Just waiting on them. And it looks like, okay, Perry is here. Let me get him in the room. There's Perry.
There's a person kind of there, baby.
He's our Potter addict. He probably has about $5 million of Harry Potter material in his basement, I think is where he's located.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Hey, guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
I know we've watched a few of his videos.
I can hear you.
Unboxing.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out how to get you guys as my main screen. I can't see all the rest of the cameras. I can only see T-Bone and a few other screens, but I can't see all the ones lower.
I'm not aware of how to function.
What are you seeing, Kelly and Juliana?
I see everyone, and I see our mystic gentleman. I see the logo. I see you, Kelly, and our other friend over here, whose name is Art.
I have the 6 tiles.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got
those.
And I can get rid of the other 2 whenever we get started. I'm not worried about those. There's a way to also watermark with my logo somewhere in it, but again, that's the paid feature that I just subscribed to today, and I hadn't taken the time to figure that piece out just yet. Okay. So we got one other person that we're going to wait on to see if they can join in. Perry, now that we're live, I'm working on getting that link over to everybody. So I'm looking for that.
Gotcha.
He is on top of things.
I'm trying the best
Literally.
I can. Perry is much more fluent with like streaming and live stuff than any of us are.
No. Yeah, I've done one live stream, and it was kind of a nightmare. I could not get my camera to go in the right orientation. I mean, it went okay, but it was only done it once, and I've learned a lot from that first one. So I've never done what you're doing. This is more complex.
I feel like Kelly and I have done a fair amount of this because we talked about that for a while, and we were doing a lot of weird technical things for them.
Yeah, a little bit.
I wish I could figure out how to get the rest of the screen up.
There might be a function on. Check the settings on the side to see if you.
And there's on my screen. It says if you press F, you get a full screen mode. I don't know if that's for.
That could help.
for all the screens or not. But
There's also a little box in the corner which might blow it up for you. Usually there's somewhere in the settings, there's something that will let you choose your tile arrangement. It's the same thing for Zoom and also like Zencaster. So there should be something.
Oh.
Figure it out?
I'm getting it to move. I can't go to, I've got 4 screens. Do the double drag. Hold on. I got it to drag for a second. Now it won't drag again. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can get it to drag somewhat, just not every time. Well, that's good. That's going to be good enough. I've got the other ones in the camera. I don't have everything fit in perfectly, but it'll do the job for now.
Yeah, we mostly got to talk our way through everything and figure things out.
Right.
So everybody has their camera. Make sure you've got your mobile device for QR code scanning. Which honestly, I went back through the game just a little while ago just to kind of see what I need up as the game master here, and I was like, really, there's only a couple of QR codes.
Yeah, it seems like.
But once you get into one, then it gets repetitive as to following that.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it a trail labyrinth of passwords.
Okay. Yeah, I brought up the website already that the first QR code takes us to. So I was reading that over.
oh,
Okay,
Let's
and
just
I just activated guests can rebroadcast on their own channels. I activated that toggle link just now.
Okay.
So, Perry, I'm not sure what you can see on your screen, to be quite honest. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I can't see any of that. So I'm going to have to come in here again and mess with my screen and see what I can come up with, because
There's a little icon of like a person image at the bottom of my screen with a plus sign is where I found it. But the links that I have available to me at the moment, at least. Oh, video storage, share screen.
Screen share.
Every time I do that.
No, we're not trying to do that.
Add channels. I don't want to add a channel right now.
Add channels, yeah.
I see add channels. I see the plus, which then allows us to do a presentation, a screen share, an extra camera, or a local video, which would just mean like something on our side that we wanted to share with you. FaceTime, that's just telling you which cameras I'm using. Settings, audio, virtual background shortcuts, profile, video. That's just choosing your settings on the video. Chat, obviously we have some chat going on here that we can utilize. Oh, looks like are there people in the chat?
Yeah, there's people in the chat.
Oh, hello, people.
They're watching right now.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
There's Hawk Hill alone is on, and maybe one other person at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah, I
now I
see.
see the chat.
I see. Yeah, Hawk Hill Falconer.
And I'll be managing the chat if I've got something that they're asking. I'll let you know, but you're welcome to read it, of course.
Yeah,
if it's showing up for you.
It actually shoves our 6 cells to the side in like the best way possible for this alignment, and like takes up the side. So,
and I may shift around the alignment as we get this kicked off, and so you guys have more space, and you can show which pieces you're really investigating or looking at and talking about.
I'm giving up.
Don't jump ahead, Juliana.
Take it.
Jump ahead on this unboxing of that.
I can't do anything with this. That's all right. I've got it about as good as I'm going to get it, so we're just going to roll with it.
So, is your son joining us? Is Searson joining us?
Oh no! Yeah, it's bedtime. We keep him on his schedule. Otherwise, the beast gets unleashed.
I'm aware.
I hear that.
2.5-year-olds the same way. We messed up one day over Thanksgiving break, and oh my god,
it took the price for that one.
Oh yeah, it took 2 days to kind of get him back into the right rotation.
Oh no!
Oh no!
All right.
It says I would see a prompt, but there was no prompt.
So, with everybody who's on, who has solved any of the previous boxes that's led up to here?
I have solved one on my own. Kelly has given me a lot.
You solved one. Me too.
Kelly has. Kelly has helped me through many of these.
I solved them, but not the way they were intended. I don't think a few of them.
That's okay. That's okay. I mean,
yeah, right.
Got to be resourceful.
Right. Yeah, it's all about getting to the finish line. So I've gotten one myself. So that's it. All the rest have taken a little bit of guidance here and there.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
and that's one thing we got everybody. So this is Ingrid. Ingrid is one of the two parts of Nettle and Nook, and they also do a night at Hogwarts. But I'll let her discuss that in a moment. Thank you all so much. I'm going to kick this off real quick because we got a few minutes to get things started. Otherwise, Juliana's going to have a bedtime and fall asleep over there at her kitchen stove.
Right. We didn't sleep last night.
So, yeah, as you all know, I've spoken to each one of you individually. The first two people that I reached out, actually, first person I reached out to whenever I kicked this whole business off was Juliana. And I liked her content, and I was like, hey, tell me more. Can we do something? If I send you a box, will you do an unboxing? Mm-hmm. And she was like, well, you really need to get to know Kelly. So I was like, cool, I'll meet Kelly. So Kelly and Juliana have helped me and kind of been my bouncing crazy ideas off the wall of different aspects of things. And when I came up with a DIY potion, should I or shouldn't I? I've asked them because I asked my wife and she's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So I was like, and she suggested, why don't you ask Juliana and Kelly? I was like, okay, great. So I did, and they were both very enthusiastic about the idea. Yeah. Which then I was like, okay, let me find the right potion to use or the right mix to use. And I was like, I really don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Even though I do, enjoy making the potions that we do create with Iris Apothecary, I needed some expertise on that. So that's when I found Ingrid, who honestly, I didn't realize Ingrid did the same thing as Nettle or was Nettle and Nook until I looked at their Etsy and I put one and one together and I was like, holy crap, they're already a subscriber. They already get the concept. So I reached out to Ingrid and she and I worked on the right potion mix and everything. And she did all this great design work. And Ingrid, I'll let you talk about yourself a little bit and then we'll kind of do a round robin, let everybody introduce themselves and then we'll get things kicked off shortly after that. Cool. Go ahead.
Cool. Yeah. So hi guys, I'm Ingrid Ochoa. I am a huge Harry Potter fan and huge fan of the Trunk of Requirements.
Cool. Give us your house too.
I do like a lot of graphic design as my job, and so I started a little shop where I make my little potions, Nettle and Nook. It's the name that we came up with, my sister and I create all these little kits where it's like a box, and then you have all the stuff that you need all compact, and then I make the little potions kind of like the one included in this box where we mix all the ingredients and then everything is just fun. It's like a little recipe and you follow it like a little chemistry experiment. So I love that kind of stuff. So I wrote a bunch of potions. I Harry Potterized them, and then I came up with all the ingredients, and then I decorated all the labels for everything and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of what I do. So
you should really check out her Instagram page. The most wonderful one that I've seen is this young girl is probably 8 or 9 years old, and that's what she got as a birthday present was a large trunk, like bigger than my trunk box, and it was just full of all types of little ingredient bottles that were already pre-filled. Ingrid designed and created her own like potion book.
Ooh.
That has all of the things
that's really bad.
The actual household ingredient element to it was included too, and it was like lined with this really awesome looking paper and just looked really authentic and genuine, which I was like, that's exactly what I want from the stuff that I create is that genuine aspect of things. So it really lined up really well. Awesome. Well, thank you, Ingrid. I'm excited you're here. Perry, hit it.
I am Perry, the Potter Addict. I have a channel that my son and I do reviews about all kinds of different Harry Potter related stuff. I actually fell in love with Harry Potter. Honestly, it was only like 5 years ago that my beast got unleashed and I started doing all of this because I was making a gift for my wife. And it was like, when I was done, I said, I want more, and more turned into all of this. And then my son wanted to get involved, and now it's a whole thing. And we have a ton of fun doing all of this. So, and the Trunk of Requirements is fantastic. I loved that when T-Bone reached out to me about doing all this, I was jumping for joy because I've never done anything like this before, and it sounded like a lot of fun. So,
I was actually chatting with Perry off and on for about, I don't know, it seems like about 6 months. And And then he actually had some boxes, and I was like, look, I really want you to complete the whole set. I'm not going to let you just sit around and just have 2 of them. You need all of them so you can complete all of the things. So hopefully tonight we'll be able to get into some of that whole things that I was working with you on. And my favorite, I mean, this is our favorite line, is from one of their videos. It was with one of this paper airplane, actually.
I remember.
And Potter had realized that it was in reverse, so you would have to look in a mirror to be able to read it, which we did intentionally. And his son asked, well, why did they do that? To make life harder, son. Just make life harder. I mean, that's kind of our MO, to be honest.
Yeah.
So,
Oh no, it absolutely is. Yeah, I mean, it's never straightforward. It's always, around the bend and back again before you can figure something out. I mean, I don't know if you watched my video on Friday, but we were fighting the urge to dive in. We kept having to stop ourselves from trying to solve little things while we were doing stuff. So I mean, it sucks you in. It really does.
I love that.
Yeah, it's engaging.
That's the hope. All right, I'll stop talking because I can just go on and on. Kelly, go ahead.
Okay, I'll keep it short. I'm Kelly. I'm Gryffindor27 on Instagram, and I'm a dork and a Gryffindor, and I just love the Harry Potter stories, and I love to immerse myself in that world. And that's one of the things I love about Trunk of Requirements, is because it just sucks you into the story they're telling, and you get to interact with the different clues and the pieces, and you get to try to solve the riddles. And I'll emphasize try. And I just love it. I drag my family in, my dad, my mom, my brother. It's like, come on, let's try to get this. And it's just, I just love everything about it. The magic behind it, the story, the thought, the quality. It's just a fun activity.
Yeah.
I'll get messages from Kelly and her family about 10 or 11 o'clock at night sometimes. It would help
set the
if you
paper
just
on
let me know
fire.
when you're going to do it, so I can just make sure I'm staying up and I can just call you. And I actually tried calling her one night just to kind of give a personable response to help them, because I was like, there's some complicated aspects to the Prophecies trunk that I can't explain it via text. It took Perry had the same problem with that trunk, and I had literally called Perry and did a walkthrough with him from A to Z on that. And yeah, it was really, really challenging trunk. I digress.
They're all challenging.
Juliana, go ahead.
I'm Juliana at Juliana Runs on Instagram, and I am the voice of chaos and the voice of authenticity and really just genuine response to everything. I show my emotions on my face, and I feel like that's why I'm mostly here, because I love Harry Potter, and I also just I'm very honest about how I feel about things. And I feel like sometimes that's probably a good check-in, and I like to have fun.
All right. And I'm T-Bone. I am the head of Trunk of Requirements, but this is a family-owned business. It's mostly me and my family and some close friends that do help out with some of the engravings and things like that. We do all of our own design work. We try to create everything authentic and genuine. If it is going to be plastic, it's going to look like it's a real item, and it's going to look like real bone or real rocks, even if they are light. And we got into this because we felt that there was a niche there that we could fill of that genuine element that is not just an item that you get and you put on a shelf, but it's something you can open and feel and texture and smell and see and hear things for. So I wanted that immersive element experience, and I thought that was something new that hasn't been part of the Harry Potter experience, unless you go to Universal Studios, of course. Then you get all of it all at once, which is awesome. Anyway, so tonight, thank you all for coming. Tonight we're going to work through the Mysteries Trunk. This is the 5th and final trunk of this season of Into the Deep. For those of you that don't know, that may be watching at home, all of these people have agreed to let me challenge them and torture them a little bit mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Each one has had different struggles with different boxes, of course. And these trunks are not something that you should try to necessarily work alone. you want a team of people that are, have a group party night, a family night. Kelly and her family, get together and do these things that are a lot of fun to hear how they tried to solve different things or burn things on occasion when they shouldn't
Just
have.
the one time.
Burn things.
Yeah.
I felt like burning it before. I just haven't done it.
Hey.
Gotten to that point.
So-
That's funny.
So tonight we're going to work on this trunk. My goal, my hope is to do this in about an hour's time. I think we can do it, and I'm going to help prod and pull you guys along as I see needed fit, or to help move things in different directions. I know some of you have already done the potion element to things. Obviously, Nettle and Nook, Ingrid, she actually designed the potion, and the clue is actually hidden in the video that she did of the tutorial, which is why it was password protected. So when we get to that part, Ingrid, you'll have to like sit and watch the potion portion of this.
Ingrid, did your brain in that or the pearl and that and your potion get bigger? Is yours bigger? Did it swell up?
Yeah, it did. It did swell up.
I had to have done something wrong. Like here's mine.
Oh,
And mine is
I don't know that it's because I did this a while ago,
uh-huh.
and with
Oh, see, I
time
didn't make fun.
expanded.
Mine yet
That's
either.
okay. You're not supposed to. Ingrid. just
Yeah,
did this
we
shot
jumped the
video.
gun. We didn't realize you weren't supposed to. I thought we needed to have the potion like assembled for the video for today. So I didn't know that.
Out.
So but it was a lot of fun.
I didn't know it expanded like that. That's really cool. That's a new.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine hasn't gotten that big. So I'm gonna be excited if it does get to that size eventually. So
And all brains are different. You don't know what's in there.
you can say that again. That's
Fair enough. All right. So you all make sure you're going to the introduction page. I'm going to go ahead and start reading through the introduction webpage. So when you click on the QR code, or click on it, when you go to the QR code, it's here on the back of the page, right up here, the introduction.
Yep,
You go to the
I'm here.
website, and I will start reading it. Long before the ministry ever existed, the Department of Mysteries was already at work in the shadows. In its earliest days, something was uncovered deep below the surface, an artifact or perhaps an entity so powerful and unpredictable that revealing it to the world was unthinkable. Fearing it could shatter civilizations or ensnare the minds of all who beheld it, the discovery was sealed away, locked beneath the earth, and entrusted to a small, secretive order of witches and sorcerers. Now that same order has quietly petitioned you. Your task is threefold: to help safeguard the ancient power hidden below, to stand against those who would twist it to bring the world to its knees, and to uncover the clues, tools, and hidden knowledge that reveal the true purpose and full responsibility of your initiation. The mystery begins the moment you accept. To begin your quest, read the application documents closely, and if the stars align, you may just survive to be inducted into the unmentionable order. And I will leave it in your all capable hands. Good luck.
We have that sign captain. I feel like having a captain in this kind of like a leader is kind of like I've done many in-person escape rooms, and I always like having someone who's like the head honcho in charge. I don't want to be that person. I'm saying.
Oh, darn it! I was going to offer you up.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like you were tribute there.
Yeah, right.
I put Kelly in for tribute.
No, thank you.
Who's the Ravenclaw?
Do we have any Ravenclaws?
We don't have to. I just thought it might be a good idea.
I'm just making sure I've got everything that we need here. An archway replica. The archway replica is this. Okay. Unique hourglass necklace, one silver orb. Okay, I got everything. I just was making sure. I know that T-Bone likes to pull in items from previous boxes, and it doesn't say that we need anything from previous box yet. So I have no problem being the sacrificial lamb. If you guys want to make me the captain, that's fine. I'll fall on that sword, and you guys can make me the scapegoat for if we actually succeed or fail. So that's fine. So yeah, there you go.
been elected.
So, as far as where we go, it says to begin your quest, read your application documents too closely. And if the stars align, you may just survive. So the application documents are this, I'm assuming. The application. Who wants to read aloud the application? You got a good
flashlight. Do I need this to?
No, there are no UV light elements to this game. Let me add this. I forgot to mention, I was talking to Juliana earlier today. Each one of you is given one golden ticket where you can ask me one question to help hint an extra hint for each. So each one of you gets one. I've got a tally right over here for each of you.
Okay.
So if you're like
one phone a friend.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. Who's offering to read the application?
I wonder like the parts that are like wiped out or not. My brain is thinking we should read the parts, like try and read what it says underneath.
Oh, underneath the redaction?
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
I mean, let's read it and see if we can figure.
Yeah, if we can guess it, like an Mad Libs.
Start. It says your esteemed service something has proven of inestimable worth, and by virtue of such distinguished merit, you may have been summoned in secrecy to stand amongst a circle of a certain something of designations, whose reputation for secrecy and solemn confidentiality known. To be admitted into this venerable order, a single deed alone is required. You must enter the something room alone. Beneath the earth, the chambers known only to be initiated, there lies a solitary chamber sealed. Something perpetually barred. It has remained locked since time immemorial. Numerous aspirations have endeavored to breach its threshold by means most diverse, through ancient incantations, alchemical draughts, feats of something, transfiguration, and other arcane stratagems now lost to remembrance. Okay, so I feel like we can kind of read. I mean, we have one last one. Should you fail in this undertaking, we must inform you that the entirety of your past 7 years shall be cancelled from your memory, cleansed from your memory. Thereafter, you shall require 7 full lunar cycles to mend the wounds of spirit and trauma due to the memory-wide something. I think you're right. Who's the one that said that there's something?
That was me. There's also this paper too that has another thing.
Yeah.
Must read prior to initiating any tasks.
Watch the eye of the sky, for when the stars align, you so shall your quest. Okay.
So there's stars on the pages.
That's what I was just thinking
too. Yeah.
The stars on the pages. The stars on this. That doesn't mean anything to me. There's also this thing. It does not have stars specifically, those ones, but it does have stars.
Yeah.
Oh. And then we also have.
Oh, but I'm checking with I'm just curious because talking to T-Bone yesterday, he said we might have to use a flashlight. So I'm wondering if we line up the pages.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, look at that. That's brilliant.
But I don't know if I'm overthinking here because
no, I think we can kind of read. We can kind of read what it says, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. These actually line up pretty well.
Yeah.
Is it the same stuff? Oh no, it's not. Sorry.
No, it's different. But
so crazy. Okay. No, you don't see anything. Which is on purpose. Each must be used according to the sequence for it. Although the appropriate order will not be left. It will be left for you to learn. Disregard these intentions you wish to entangle it with the labyrinth in your own devising. Imprisonment of the strong mind. stars on this thingy. I don't see them. It says there are words on here. That's not letters on here, but I do not see stars. Letters on here. The brain seems to have squidged all over a few things. Anyone have any idea where we're going with this? I'm lost. This is how I usually start off these, and it's usually the instruments and employ the guys as tutors that will be verified. Documents here and transcribing and faithfully instruction and shall accompany you task before you if it is indicated these pages to you at the very last in your own mind. Okay. Oh, we should tamper with time itself. Okay, is there something on here that we need to look at? Oh, there are stars on the time turner. I don't know if that means anything. There's also a note of tampering with time itself. What does it say?
Oh, that's got to be it, you guys. Look. So if you line the stars up from the dark stars, okay, with the light stars, and shine a light through, right? The words line up. Hold on one second here. You can kind of see your esteemed service. Hold on one second here. Maybe it's the other way around. Might be the other way around. Let's see. What does that do?
Think, okay. This one. I didn't think about flipping it.
I'm looking to try and see. No, it worked better the other way, actually. Tagline. Yeah, this way it actually looked like it was giving you words that filled in the gaps here on some of this. I had it lined up and it keeps slipping on me.
That's when it's hard to line it up and read it at the same time.
Oh yeah, no, it's not easy. But did anybody think he would make it easy on us?
No. Okay.
Oh,
I have within perilous. Location or chamber.
Winding. I'm trying to line it. There we go.
This is usually when I message Kelly and I'm like, hey, have you said
It's here.
Okay.
Your instruments and
I'm lost already.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can read. Boy, it's really hard, but
Let me try my other.
Flashlight seems.
It's hard to get the papers like pressed up.
Yeah, I know that is the hard.
Yeah. Okay, I have within as the first one.
Do we want to write this down?
Yeah.
Within. Service within. Oh, okay. Look at that. All right, perfect. No, that's perfect. Perilous. So, all right. I don't have a pen and paper.
I have a pen and paper. Hold on.
Kelly's got
Okay.
it.
I always keep that handy with Chunk because I never know when I'm going to be writing notes and.
No, that's perfect.
I'm gonna tape mine up. But...
I hear the evil laughter in the background as he watches us scramble here.
I'm glad you can still hear me.
Passages of.
I'm afraid if I showed my face, I might give things away.
Why? Because you're really that far off? Maybe. You never know.
Summoned in.
I feel like the laughter will get louder with the farther.
Right. Circles, you know.
Yeah.
You're doing great. You're doing great. And this first process or challenge here is not necessarily difficult, but is it intentionally obscure?
Intentionally obscure. Which makes me think we're not supposed to line up these papers if you're saying that, because this feels like I should be reaching for something else in the box.
No, you've already done that, Juliana.
Oh, okay.
Stay out of the box, Julia.
Fine.
Perilous.
I feel like if we were supposed to line it, then the should the word on top be the same word on the bottom? Because then it doesn't make sense to line up. Because I can kind of see some of these words. So I'm like, does that make sense or not?
Because within is underneath, though.
But it's like not right.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's misleading, misdirecting.
It doesn't really line up for me, at least. And I can kind of see some of these words like transfiguration
Yeah.
and memory. You know, so maybe we can just try and figure out the ones that are more clear. Like this one at the bottom, passages of our hallowed chambers.
Well, let's see how many blanks on the first page. We got 1, 2.
Now Kelly goes off with too much thinking.
Well, for following the line, this is what you do to me all the time, and I hope you're proud of yourself.
See, Perry,
You get
there's
to
more
watch it
people to
in
share with your
live.
English.
Okay, so I've already dived into the hints. Right, it says so. The 2 application documents play a vital role in setting you on your path to complete your quest to join the OM. Even though the office is deep underground, look to the set of 3 stars to align. You must discover what is hidden within these 2 documents. So this is it, guys. I mean, there's got to be something here.
You're right.
And they say the stars align. I mean, it's got to have something to do with those stars lining up.
You're right.
I just don't know.
Has stars? Yes.
Are we agreeing the second, if we're just doing the lines, I guess the lines on this one, the second would be within perilous? Does that sound right? Or
Are we? Which one are you putting on top? Are you putting the one with the black stars or the clear or the white stars on top?
putting the black stars on the bottom because the pages kind of fold over it. I don't know why.
Perfect.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's fine. Okay, so service. What does it say here? Yeah, I've got mine. So, all right, service. Finding a better light. And you said within was the first one, right? And then the second one was what? Perilous?
Perilous?
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. I don't know if that's what everybody else sees, but it looks like perilous. Certain perilous.
Then the next
what word
line
I have
lines
underneath.
up with, yeah, it looks like the next line lines up with location or chamber.
Okay, that makes sense.
Within perilous.
Mentionable. Fun. Boy. What does that say?
Or.
I can't read that. Or yeah. Or
I need my more powerful flashlight.
CH. I can't read the rest of it.
Perilous.
Fiction. Art of defying. I know the one at the bottom looks like it's, or not, in the fourth row down, the first one looks like it's art of defying. Does that say art of
Art of defying. And then the next one looks like yet others.
Yet other, yeah, yet others, yep. Yet others. The one I can't get is that one up there. What does that say? Union by something. Union for. Okay, and then the bottom one says, or next line down. So, okay, so are we done with the top?
the first 1, 2, 3, 4,
The
5
first
we
paragraph?
got, right?
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're done with the first paragraph. What does this thing say? Boy, I cannot read this one to save my life.
I think that one's blank.
That one looks like, it's blank. It doesn't
That
line
one?
up to anything.
So it's like a space, and then there lies.
Okay,
Okay.
There lies.
there it is.
God.
Are we
As
using their lies though? Or
I can't find my flashlight. This one's not got lit.
okay. Wait, yeah.
guides and
I'm just gonna be the cheerleader for now. You're doing great, guys. Nice job.
Oh my gosh.
you in
Gosh, so right.
So it'd be there lies chamber or
there is as guides.
Oh, I could try solving in a different way. How else could we solve this?
Hey, but my page has this white bar through it.
Uh-huh.
Can somebody read what the unmentionable application document says?
I will.
Thank you.
Yes, no problem. Each and every new applicant of the secret unmentionable order must use these documents to begin their journey. Through these pages, you will discover some of the most powerful magic in the world. Some of the wording has been stricken under direction of our founder from many moon cycles past.
I think we're in the right direction. Hopefully.
Some of the wording has been stricken under the direction of our founder.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Messages.
So,
Not sure if we lost Ingrid or if she turned off her camera.
so there lies as guides you in the wisdom, arcane strategy.
Some of the wording has been stricken
Yeah.
under the direction of our founder.
I'm assuming this is the founder.
That is a good assumption.
I'm trying to see. He's holding like a star kind of thing in his hand, but there doesn't seem to be anything to be seen here, unless I'm missing. This feels like too thick to put something to see light through. Yes, it is. Okay, too thick to see light through. Okay, we have our friend here. I'm going to just do weird creative things while you guys are working on that, and just try everything else, because that's what I'm going to do. And if I find something out, I'll let you know.
That's what your superpower is, Juno.
Yeah, just be kind of, that's that ADHD side of me, just being able to think outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The way my firstborn is too.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
No, not at all. It's a superpower, literally. I'm not being facetious.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of ideas, a lot of things happening in our brains all at once, So, let's do this. This I kind of already figured out some of the stuff with this, but I don't think this is what we're going forward. I feel like there's something to do with our gentleman over here. What does it say?
Stephanie in our chat is saying, my lines are two different colors. What if you read the darker colors and the underlined words of the other color?
Yeah, so within inestimable worth, perilous. Oh, well, this is hard. Or
Hey, Perry, do that again. Now move your arms away from you.
Yeah, we're all going to try.
Oh, in the back?
Oh, wait, hold on.
You got something, Kelly?
Yeah, in the back.
Yeah, I need new glasses.
Oh, maybe that one starts at.
Perry, it seems very dim in your dungeon there.
Yeah. The arcade.
Oh, hold on. Is it actually giving us a shape? Why does it look like? Man, I wish I could.
It kind of looks like a triangle almost,
Oh, hold on, if I do it this way.
or a heart. It looks like a heart.
Yeah, heart. That's what I was thinking. A heart.
Oh,
You see how all the shapes kind of line up, or the redactions kind of make a heart shape when you look at them together?
Yeah, it does make a heart. What does that mean, though?
Maybe you should try a password.
Does that count as one of our hints?
That's where it's where we
Nobody said they wanted to use their golden ticket hint, so
mine.
Heart
Did
gets
we
us
find a
through, guys.
loophole?
Heart gets us through.
Yeah, where?
Okay.
Did you get us through?
Yeah, we're into part two.
Okay.
Juliana,
Part
you're
two.
going to want to plug in and follow along with that. Don't just let Perry do it because there's
No, I'm
interactive
trying to figure out
elements
where I'm
as you
supposed to
progress.
put it. Where am I supposed to put
Sorry,
the
let me turn off this flashlight. So
Um,
yeah, if you go to that main page, right at the very top, it says password. It looks like a purple bar.
When you
Yep.
scan the QR code at the top, Juliana.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So this is the video. Okay, so we got to watch the video.
Yeah, watch your video.
And there's some kind of
Ingrid,
in here.
you can take a break, have a snack. Don't give anything away.
My volume. There we go.
Oh wait, I have to make the potion.
Yep, Juliana, this is your time to shine.
Yes,
Kelly,
sir.
you didn't make your potion, did you? Yeah.
No, I did not.
Okay.
And you know what? I got paper towels, so I'm ready.
Awesome.
I got tissue paper.
I was not joking.
The rain was very squidgy all over me yesterday.
In this portion to you, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on the brain conservation procedure. This is going to help us figure out how to preserve a brain in our jar so it will be studied and analyzed by the unmentionable orders. This trunk comes with everything that you might need in this tutorial. The first ingredient is our silver shell filings. Then we have our merlite essence oil. We have our whisker willow water. Our mysterious baggy clear sting acid. This potion doesn't come with the isopropyl alcohol, but I come prepared.
Whoa.
Okay.
Gentle.
You good?
Now,
It got stuck on the stove.
add the silver shell filings to the bottom of the bottle.
Price is voted.
Things even later. I'm going to coat the bottom of the bottle with the silver shell filings.
Oh no, we're going too fast.
The next step is Step 3, add the whisker willow water and let it pass through the oil without stirring. Allow
This
the
can't
mixture
be
to rise
fast.
for 10 minutes. Illuminate the mixture to ensure the potion gathers its thoughts as intended. Okay, so we're going to add the whisker willow water.
Perry, did you add the alcohol to yours?
I did. Yeah, all I can smell is alcohol in mine.
Yeah. Now, the caps are, I figured out the caps are actually not watertight, but if you do keep that cap on and the sticker over it, you should be
Finally,
fine.
we will unseal the mysterious blue pouch.
The alcohol was then
and
trapped
albino
inside the
pearl
bottle.
specimen.
Okay.
Okay, it's time to open this
Did
up.
you do the other one already?
You know, it works just like a decanter, you know, in that way. But if you take the cap off and you let air exposed to it, then little microorganisms could fall in there and grow. And you don't
Gotcha.
want the brain to escape either. So
As you can see, our potion has begun to take a little bit of a different color.
we'll say Ingrid and I worked on this potion.
And then it's set to
I mean, we
illuminate.
probably did 25 to 30 different tests of different variations of things before we found the right
For the next step,
concoction.
add the brewer sting acid and allow the bubbling reaction to complete. So this is the bursting acid.
Hi.
How are they doing, Ingrid?
Very acidic. Cutting it in.
Oh, you
I'm
did
still watching the video.
I know.
I'm watching Kelly do the potion.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
watching the video and I'm not sure if I could.
Kelly's reactions are so genuine and fun. Her butterfly reaction from that book was
Well, like I said, that was a fight or flight response.
I had the same response, Kelly. I screamed.
There were no owl sounds with that one. I was just ready to go. Okay. Lap.
Juliana.
Yes.
She's just shoving everything in there. Look,
I'm just throwing everything in.
don't stir it. Just let it go.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just stirring it.
No. Oh my goodness.
I made it. And I spilled the glitter on the stove. This is why I did it on the stove.
Good call.
Okay.
Okay.
I watched the video. Okay, so now I can add the
What if that clue was in the video?
Murtlap essence and allow it to settle over
Yeah.
the powder.
Oh, you weren't
Juliana
making
just started pouring everything in.
Well, I'm told to watch the video. I'm a good Gryffindor. I listen sometimes.
I know.
I was following vibes, you know. I was just going for it.
And that's one reason we chose this potion is because we're like, there's going to be people that don't follow the recipe. And ultimately, we need to know that if they just put everything in, it would still end in the right way. You just may not get the best experience.
Oh, it's bubbling now, too. Look at that.
Okay.
Yeah, if you would have waited for the brain, you'd see more interesting, like lava lamp experience there.
Ooh,
That's what
okay.
Kelly's about to get to.
There's a little bit down
Add the whisper willow water and let it pass through the oil without stirring. Allow the mixture to rest for 10 minutes. Illuminate
Oh,
the
without
mixture in
stirring.
store.
There's
Yes.
instructions.
I was watching the video. I was just trying my best.
Okay.
Now I glitter everywhere.
Do I have to wait 10 minutes? Okay.
It's supposed to go in the bottle.
I got like at least half of it in there.
8:52. Okay, so
At least half of the glitter was in the bottle.
it smells pretty good.
Oh, I need to put my label on. Where's my label?
What does it smell like?
Yeah, what scent did you get?
Yes, so I was just going to ask
Are there
because
different
it said
scents?
something about the scent. Yeah.
Scented.
No, I can't place it.
I don't know.
Oh, there's colors swirls forming though.
See?
Rose petal?
Juliana, I think that one goes on the top.
Oh, yep, too late.
Oh, does it? Well, this is an original piece of artwork then. I'm going back. I only got one sticker, and there's no going back at this point.
She didn't watch the video.
I watched most of it.
I didn't have the stickers in the video too.
I mean, it was on while I was doing this. Juliana, just leave it. Just leave it. I'll send you another one. I still owe you a candle too.
I'm happy with it. I'm not mad. It's fine.
Well, the seal top piece just holds the lid on really well and cap on, so it stays mostly airtight. That's all.
Oh, is that why it's there?
But it'll be fine. All you need to do is like once a month dribble a little bit of the alcohol inside of it and keep it sanitized.
I'm gonna leave my little light there because it says to illuminate.
Stereo.
I don't know how long I need to illuminate.
I can always just put a little bit of like super glue on this bad boy and just do that and put that in there.
Super glue won't work on the glass very well, but a resin glue will.
Oh, okay. I might have that. I'll check and see. That is a possibility.
Oh, I see the lava lamp effect you're talking about.
Yeah,
You
that's
get
really
little
cool.
Bubbling?
you get little bubbles on the. I think you could see it, especially with my flashlight on. But I get little bubbles.
Yeah, I got
forming
little.
on the bottom that are bubbling up.
I got more little teeny tiny bubbles.
You know, I'm very
So,
curious
Perry,
to see
what
the
scent do you think you have?
fishy green.
Alcohol. That's literally all I can smell is the alcohol that I added.
You have
I
pickled
went a little.
brains.
I probably went a little overzealous with the alcohol as well. So
Yep. Do you still have the bottles that everything came in?
I do. Let me go grab them.
Those
Hold one
two.
second.
That's a good point.
I'm still trying to.
That doesn't smell like anything.
I can't
I'll
place
tell you,
the
our
smell.
workshop has a lot of different smells going on in it right now because we've
Oh, that has a smell. Okay.
a lot
Okay.
of oils.
That could be it. Let's check on this one. Oh, that's repulsive.
Repulsive.
What is yours?
Well, I don't think this is the one that I'm supposed to be smelling.
Oh yeah, no. I think it's kind of good.
Oh, we'd be great in potions class together.
Like, oh God. Like, Julie, what did you do? I don't know. It kind of is like almost like a minty smell. Hold on. I did not smell it for a second.
So it says the potion scents, right? Let's see here.
Spearmint?
Citrus.
Oh, you're getting a citrus?
Oh yeah, I got a citrus one big time.
What are the other options?
That one especially. Click
Well, there's a
here.
link to it on that page just below the video. There's a link that'll take you to the different scent
Oh, okay.
pages.
Citrus fills the mind as you
Oh,
perfect
okay.
your
There's a
specimen.
lot more interactive aspects online that you can experience.
Citrus scent.
Maybe if I could narrow it down, learn more about your potion scent. Okay. While I'm waiting for this one, I still got another 4 minutes or so.
It could be citrus. No, it is probably citrus now that I'm smelling it. And I know the other ones are too earthy. It's not lavender. It's not grass.
No, this would be grasslands. Then.
Yeah, I think that's citrus.
Ooh, somebody's watching a video. Heard the audio.
Citrus.
Sly red fox. Mental depiction fades. So I just watched the video for the citrus, right? And it says as you perfect your specimen, you sense a strong scent of citrus. Then a mental depiction fades into light of an old sorcerer transforming into a sly red fox. Take this information with you as you progress on your quest. Sly red fox.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the one I have too.
So for mine, it says grasslands fill the mind. As you perfect your specimen, you sense a strong scent of grasslands near a grand lake. Then a mental depiction fades into a light of an ancient relic lost to lore and legend. Be cautious as these thoughts may deceive you. Take this information with you as you progress on your quest.
Okay.
And did you watch your video?
No.
Getting there. Okay. Now I am. Okay, I have like a lady of the lake with a sword coming out of the lake there.
Okay. I had the guy turning into a fox. Okay. Now what do we do with that?
Take it with you as you continue on your quest.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Do I
continuing.
get to take the sword with me too? Okay, I've got another few minutes on my potion.
I told you, Ingrid and I spent a lot of time working through this, and we wanted to have all of the things.
Wait, are we supposed to let this thing? Was there a time?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Oh.
Not 1.5. Yeah.
I thought we were doing it in real time with the video. That's what I thought we were doing. I thought it was a real time instructions. That's why I was rushing to put everything in. So I was like, oh my gosh, she's in front of her. I'm supposed to be. Oopsie poopsies.
Okay.
Now, if you want to continue, completing the potion is not necessarily instrumental to completing the potion.
Okay.
But there was something in
But-
the video that we were supposed to gather.
But the video does hold a clue in it. The
Okay.
tutorial video.
I have 2 more minutes on my potion, so I'm
Any of
gonna
our,
open up.
Ingrid, you know what it is, don't you?
Ingrid knows what it is, yes, because I gave her the clue to put into the video that she created.
The answer is
Blink.
Well, if you want to go ahead and give them the same clue that you have in the video, you could do that, Ingrid. I think there's time. And I'm pretty sure Perry's already looked it up.
You got it, Perry?
what do you think?
No. No, I tried to punch in a password that I thought it might be, but I got rejected. So
What's the clue, Ingrid?
Oh, password. Okay, the person.
It's at the end of the video.
Okay.
Of the tutorial video, not your
So-
video.
So, brain preservation potion clue says, "What an amazing and exciting experience! Be sure to watch the full video tutorial on creating the preservation, and you will be directed to your next assignment. The sent videos can offer context to the origins of that which you seek, but will not assist you in solving the clues ahead." You offer context for the origins of that which you seek, but will. So, what was the origin of the give you the origins of which you seek, but will not assist you in solving the clues ahead? Origins. Yours started with like a water. What did yours start with, Kelly? Were you citrus as well?
No, I was grasslands.
Okay, and what did it? Where did it start?
We have to go to the proper row to receive our prophecy. That was at the end of
Sorry, I
the
was
video.
rewatching the
It is
video
nodding.
real quick. Oh,
I
no,
see
it's
some
back.
nodding happening on Ingrid's side of things. We have to go to the proper row to receive our prophecy. That's
Proper
it.
row.
Yes, that's at the end of the video. I was just rewatching the end of the video now that I'm not rushing to complete my potion.
I will just say you are correct. I also don't know what that means. I
Okay.
just
Proper row.
that
We have to go to the right row to receive our prophecy,
the proper row.
which I believe would be row 1 because that's what it says on this bad boy right here.
Row 1.
That's what it says on the dragon,
Yeah.
which maybe that is. It says unmentionables. Okay, so we go to row 1 and then put that in here. Row 1.
I'm at 10 minutes for my potion, so I can put the brain in now. Okay, and I think I can turn the light off.
Very good.
Okay, there's a really cool green coloration to it now. It's like
Heck
blue
yeah.
green.
Love it.
Okay, row 1 and
So,
1 are not working in the passwords thing.
okay, unseal the mystic blue pouch and release the.
All lowercase, no spaces. All
Oh.
words, no numbers.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, it's squishy.
Oh, and it's slimy.
I got it. It was row 1. I solved the clue. I'm proud of myself.
Now what do we do?
It says your dedication is noted, but your journey has not yet complete. You have entered the new Great Hall and found row 1. You must now listen closely to the first entry, the dawning prophecy. Start, repeat the dawning prophecy. Kelly's having a nice time with that. As much as
The sound it just made him start.
Did you drop your brain?
Yes. No, it's in the bottle, but it made this weird squish splunk sound. Okay.
the link
Sorry, I'm having my own party over here.
image.
Fluorescing acid allowed the bubbling reaction to complete.
Okay, so do anyone else go to the next page where they put in row 1 where it's
Yes, yeah, I'm there. The prophecy of death.
yeah, we got a video to watch.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. I'm bubbling over here. Someone's gonna have to catch me up.
The veil of death lurks in every mortal, yet your path tends toward an unmentionable fate. The secret dark chamber beyond the eternals, where an ancient arch awaits in silent whispers. When the carved face is alive, the arch shall divulge its secrets and reveal the path intended for you.
Okay. Great. So I assume we are reading the letters that are on the arch, which I don't know what they mean, and we might need to unscramble something.
Oh, into it says, okay, so yeah, I've already jumped to the little hint, the little cheat here. It says the dark arch Yes, this archway may seem like a familiar whisper. They are intended to be fitted alongside your trunk of requirements into the deep book collection. Turning both sides to face one another, where the arches align, will reveal your next step in the journey. This is the time to look to the negative and positive spaces.
Yep. So it says SDOE GDS. Okay.
Without alcohol, really got it bubbling.
Oh, and a no. Okay. Loads. Okay. LVGD.
You are doing it this way.
Okay. Does anyone want to write down has anyone written down the letters?
Who has the pad of paper? Who wrote
That was me. I'm sorry. I'm still on the potions.
Oh, you're fine.
I can write it down.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, good. What am I writing down?
Okay, let's see what's on here. So we have if we're it's going in this way order. So I have SDOEO, and then I have LVGDES. Love goods. Okay. And if I read it in the reverse, this way it looks like it's going the correct way this way. What if I do this? Oh, don't do that, friend. Don't fall over on me.
Okay, so one side is reversed and the other one isn't.
The eodes. The video eodes. E-O-E-O-O-E-O-D-S. Is eodes a word? I don't know. I'm bad at English. LVGDES definitely is not a word.
Okay, what are the letters I'm writing down? One more time?
Could they be? They could be just jumbled, right?
That's what I'm thinking. It's two. It could be one word. We have SDOEO LVGDES. I'm really bad at spelling, so someone else is going to have to take it. I don't know. Like I got the letters down, but I got nothing else going past that.
No worries. Sorry, turning this familiar. I'm just reading ahead again. Turning both sides to face. Turning both sides to face one another. Arches probably waist. You guys, it's like this. You put the arches together.
Oh, did they spell it? How'd you do that?
So love. What does it say? Love, goddess, love goddess, love goddess.
Oh, okay.
That's my magical sound that you did it.
That magical sound was great.
I'm working on it.
I love it.
Part 4, the archway.
Boom.
Align the archway of death. Your vision is growing and understanding this mystical world along with it. Now interpret the goddess of love Now to interpret what the goddess of love is referring to, how does that relate to the items within your mysteries inductee trunk? Is there a historical figure or something that symbolizes the goddess? Perhaps some time to reflect is needed, or perhaps some wide open space. Oh, Venus, the goddess of love.
There's planets.
Yeah, and there's also words here that says. I don't know.
Something like an observatory. Take the reflective orb with you, mull it over. Once you believe you've discovered this mystery, you may enter it and use it in the link. I think I already have this one. Let me look at that.
What's that word say?
Is it
copper?
Copper, right?
Copper. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is
yeah.
Yeah, copper. Try that one.
Yep, you got it.
Through the planet Venus. Nice.
And copper is
That was the one we saw while we were filming it with that orb. I love that orb.
Yeah.
I like it.
Now, within Perry, I don't think you're there in the books yet, but within the Department of Mysteries, there is a room dedicated to space exploration, gravitational pull, where you can enter the room and float among all of the planets.
Oh, that's so cool.
So, like an observatory. So the ball, once you have that sphere, that mirror sphere, and you place it on Earth, you can see all of the planets around it levitate within the reflection of the orb.
I was playing with that.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Oh, I like that. That is really neat. Oh, my Searson will love that. Absolutely. Yeah, he will too. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that a lot.
Anamorphic design whenever you elongate something to have that type of reflective visual aid.
Yeah, no, I look forward to showing him that one. He'll get a real kick out of that.
What are we supposed to do?
Part 5, the planet Venus is what we're on.
Place it on Earth. Place it on Earth, and then lift it up to your eye level, Ingrid. It's just too low. No, lift the paper and everything up to your eye level. Now look at the ball. No, you had it right. Now put the ball on the paper and then lift the paper up to your eye level. Lift the paper up to your eye level. And hold it there. Now look at the reflection in the ball.
Oh, I see.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, that is really cool. Yeah, no, he's gonna love
that piece. Is that I wish I had a larger paper surface so I could make it take up the whole space.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get you. Yeah, make a much bigger, like a poster size
experience you could get out of it. Yeah.
All right. The planet Venus, you guys. It says your resourcefulness is quite promising. Well done indeed. Copper has served in alchemy since before the Dark Ages for the purpose of creating love, beauty, and desire, which is why Venus has been symbolized in this same way since the time of Roman mythology. Your vision is growing and understanding of this mystical world along with it. We see great promise in you. You are now instructed, bound for a unique designated chamber that has mystified hundreds and even lost some past members for a spell. Spell is capitalized. The next artifact you are engaging with has 3 rings encasing a small hourglass of purple enchanted sand. You may have heard of these types of magical items in the past, but let me assure you, this is no typical piece of jewelry. When metal hours turn, let moments be measured true, for time obeys. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to go get a charging cable, guys. I didn't realize that this was going to sap my phone as much. I'm about to lose you guys.
Oh, no.
Hang on.
We've lost our leader.
No.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Term what rests at the start and what lingers in between, but each but half, no more, no less.
Read it a little bit louder, Juliana.
Okay, yeah. When mental hours turn, let moments be measured true, for time obeys only the hand that turns it justly. The sorcerer's stand stained purple by forgotten stars shall carry thee forth. If time's own symbol you can read. Term what rests at the heart and what lingers in between, each but half, no more, no less. And the mystery shall loosen its scissors, whispering the secret thou dost seek. So I'm assuming we're turning like each dial halfway.
Oh.
And then we're reading what's on here potentially, because there are words here, as there should be. Let's see what's going on. Remember the sun and mark the hours everyone. Nor have, what does this say on here? Plagued by what you have to do, my use and value onto you are nor have
Nor have yet outrun the sun. I mark the hours every one. Gauged by what you have to do, my use is and value want until unite. What does that say? Unto you are. My use and value unto you are plagued by what you have to do. Okay, let's read that again one more time. Okay, let's see. Nor have yet outrun the sun to mark the hours every one. And then we come over here and we read this bad boy over here. Oops, it's the other way around. My use and value unite unto you are plagued by what you have to do. Okay, I don't know what that means. What was our thing again? Kelly, help.
Okay, it says term what rests at heart and lingers between each but half, no more, no less.
I think it's the words that are on here. There's a riddle that's written on the time turner, and I was just reading that. Ingrid, you got any thoughts?
I'm trying to see how that connects to what it says. Turn.
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
The unmentionable timepiece.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm knocking stuff over.
Rests.
Enough power to get this thing back on.
And what lingers between each but no more. So we just do it half and half.
Yeah, we're just reading what's on the thing right now.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
That's the only way you can read it.
Nor have I yet outrun the sun. I mark the hours every one. Nor have I yet outrun the sun.
Okay, and it says, my use and value unto you are gauged by what you have to do.
My use and value unto you are
Part of me is like, is that the moon?
watched by
Is what's usually on the time turner, or is that different? I'm trying to.
What usually on the time turner? The words? No.
The words.
No.
Hold on. I gotta go compare now.
Kelly's got a replica.
Yes.
Is it? I wonder if it's like star. Is it like the moon? Is it time?
Ah. Okay. I just made an avalanche out of stuff.
Could it be time?
Now I got to see the differences here.
Darkness.
Darkness?
Hold on, we're gonna try some passwords. I haven't gotten a ding ding yet, so.
Okay, so the wording's the same.
Oh yeah, that is the thing. I mark the hours every one. Nor have I yet outrun the sun. The moon. No. What marks?
What makes?
It's not the moon. Time clock. Did I try clock? No, it's not.
I'm gosh by what you have to do.
Oh. See, what rests at heart and lingers between. What does that mean?
Is it the is it time?
No.
Is it a clock?
A what? A clock? I tried clock already.
Oh, you tried clock?
Yeah.
A watch?
Let's see what it lingers between.
A second. Tune what rests.
The difficulties galore. Has anybody looked at the hint, the cheat for this one?
Nope.
No.
I can't look at it. My phone, my backup is now being filmed. So
I'll look at it.
Okay. I have the timepiece spins and rotates, and the will of the user. And when aligned properly, you may discover a documented representation of its revolutions.
Planet?
In ancient, I can never say this word, but ancient runes once provided the understanding of the magical world for Nordic and Druid cultures. Only by deciphering their letters may you find the word of passage. The odd F-looking symbol translates to the phonetic English A, and the psi, PSI, or Y-looking symbol translates to the letter Z. Oh, so there should be runes on here.
did any of you guys assemble your this thing?
Yeah, so the F is,
Yep.
you say F is A, Kelly?
The F-looking rune is A. I
Okay.
gotta go to my next page to write this down.
Okay.
F is A, and the Y-looking one is Z.
The middle part.
Do I have?
Somewhere in my stuff, and I couldn't find it.
F is A and Y is Z. Those don't align properly. Maybe there were two sides to this, so I put the side,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I have the wrong.
but that's not aligning
Okay.
properly.
Okay, there's my rune one.
Does it work when you flip it over, Kelly?
I'm not sure which side to put the
Well-
first disc on.
These symbols.
Are they
One
symbols?
of them looks like the goblin alphabet, right? And
Oh
then
wait,
the other
hold on.
side looks like the space. What do you call it? Like the symbols for
The ball's rolling.
the planets. What do you call those? The horoscopes things.
Oh. Okay. On the, I don't know if I'm reading too much into it as I normally do or not, but on the DOM first task sheet, it's got 3 symbols that are on the first disc in the
Oh,
center.
Uh-huh.
I need my
So I don't know if it means that side's up for this one or not. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
I knew I had to be a mechanic too.
What's that, Ingrid?
This symbol.
No, the hold on. My lighting's
Does
horrible.
that work if I do it that way?
We have
Where's the apple?
the symbols in the top corners. They're the lighter ones.
Ah,
And
I
then
found it.
this,
I got it, Kelly.
yeah, this one in the bottom too.
This one needs to be up. This is the one that needs to be up. This is the second disc.
The second disc is the
Can you guys remind me which box the second disc came in?
I can't remember.
it was
No.
in the red box in the backing on the red box.
Okay, great. I figured it out. How it should go.
It's in the yellow box, Ingrid.
The yellow box.
The
Where's the
because
apple?
the
Ever finding that one?
oh I get
the-
yeah that is the second
the
one.
most
Okay,
yellow.
yeah.
Great. Okay, what are we doing with this?
Okay. So I'm guessing there's
I don't see
gotta
any.
be one of those runes on the time turner.
I
Right?
do not see it, but I could be missing it.
I need better lighting.
Yeah, same. I don't see any ruins on this, but
Just to note, no one has used their golden ticket yet.
I would like to use my golden ticket. Where's the ruins?
Like I want to save those for something really hard. I found it.
You guys are actually doing really well. You're not that far to the end, to be honest.
Where are the ruins? I'm using my golden ticket. Tell me where what I'm
Go back to the page where you enter the password.
Okay.
There is an image on that webpage.
There's a key. I see a
Oh.
key that leaves. Is there something that I'm missing? It's the
The-
it's right, the one where I'm supposed to enter.
Stone up on top.
No, the previous page where the button is.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There's a tombstone here with multiple runes on it. That we're going to have to translate.
Well, you guys jumped around that and went straight to the decipher disc, which has the exact same phonetic druid Nordic runes on it. So you're still solving the same problem, but you just chose a totally different path than what the game was intended for because you have a better tool than what's on the game.
So am I supposed to solve what's on the tombstone then? Are we supposed
Just
to
pointing
translate?
out that you all misdirected yourselves,
Darn it.
but you're still going to the same path.
Okay. Now, to
Um,
be fair, there are 2 runes that look like an F. I just want to point that.
Yep, but there's only one that's next to the psi.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we figured
There's
out.
a golden ticket.
Okay.
Okay. So
The odd F looking to the phonetic English.
Do you understand what's going on, Kelly? Because I'm lost at this point.
I think
Will we,
so.
will we involve like wordplay and like runes shenanigans? This is where Julia.
Okay, so that's just. Okay, so that is the cipher disc on there.
Yes, it's on the thing.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Which side of this were we supposed to have the small one supposed to go up though?
It
that-
matches. I don't know what the smaller one.
That's what I was.
It won't matter for this one, I don't think.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So I was overthinking again. So don't listen to me.
Yeah.
So we only need the 2, the large one and the medium sized one.
I can go into some history around the decipher disc and future aspects of it after the game.
Okay.
But correct.
Okay. So who knows what we're doing here?
Sorry about that.
Or Kelly's getting very close, or Ingrid. I'm not sure which is going to get there first.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I just aligned it properly according to
Okay, then Kelly.
Yeah.
what we're translating.
And I'll make, yeah, that's it. I've got it lined up.
Okay.
Uh-huh. We're translating what again?
Oh, do we translate spell? Is that why it's
Oh, that's a good
in
idea.
capitals?
actually.
But,
But then
no,
what?
it's already in English, so that wouldn't make sense.
Where does that get us, though? Yeah.
Yeah,
that was-
that doesn't get us anywhere. Never mind.
Your password lies among the stars. We want to translate one of these words. Oh, that would make no sense. Among the stars.
we should be translating something from runes to English. Because my phone doesn't have a runes keyboard.
Password lies among the stars.
Mm. Is there anything with runes on it?
There's stars on the time train.
No.
It says if the time zone symbol you can read. What rest it for?
I'm so confused what we're doing with the time turner because it has English written on it. I don't see any runes. I could just be losing.
The shape of this.
What is there are stars must what are you showing us? There are 3 stars. We're looking for 3 stars. Oh, yes. Okay, Kelly. Runes.
Okay.
It's been held up for a few minutes now.
Oh,
I'm using my
What?
observational.
Oh, see the shape that I was talking about.
Okay, let's see. Where did I put my piece of paper?
This is the shape. of the
There's the circle. There's the shape that you were talking about. Okay, so we
okay. So that first one's an L, I think.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, is it?
What is that one?
Is it love? V. Yeah.
Oh, it
It's
could
love
be.
again.
No, it could
And
be.
yeah, love.
Let's try it. Let's give it a go. Ah, we have entered the sanctum.
Enter
Love.
half and half, and then the 4 runes.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah. So we were just making this. We were making the shape, and then we were finding the shape on something else.
Okay.
And I was overthinking it, as usual. An old sorcerer in a long-aged
Oh,
robe.
that just clicked over here. Sorry.
You can't Kelly just put 2 and 2 together. It's all good.
Yep.
I am the sorcerer Merlin. Now is the time to learn what mystery your room protects the outside world. Merlin goes on to explain the time amulet has delivered you far beyond mere distance. Its power has carried you beyond, drawing you backward along the unseen current of ages. You now stand some 15 centuries in the past, within the walls of the locked room of the Department of Mysteries, unchanged and untouched and waiting. This chamber shelters the most precarious substance ever known to the magical world, and its heart raises a natural spring, its water shimmering with a silvery blush of rose. The liquid glows with a quiet intent alive with enchantment. Those who partake in it find their hearts altered, devotion kindled, desire awakened, and their will unbound. Urges bloom, loyalties bend, and obedience is given wholly to the hand that offers the draught. This room and all it contains must be protected and sealed away from those who wish to use the room for harm, to control and gain its power, and sacrifice all magical souls to seal and keep this room from harm. The only thing stronger than this potion's ability is that of the sacrifice of the greater good to protect from another evil. Is that the end? Did we finish it? Oh, okay. I was waiting. I thought I did a dramatic reading.
I honestly loved your reading at the end. It was worth it. That was a win for me.
I like how you slid into it, though. That was the
Right.
part.
That's fan fiction, Dumbledore.
Oh, I love it.
So the only way for the room that is this ultimate love potion to be protected for all time was for Merlin to sacrifice himself for the greater good to protect the world. And that's why the door is constantly sealed, that you can't enter the room other than through an unmentionable order and through the timepiece, which, if you caught on, was actually a port key that would transport you into the room, only for the sole purpose of understanding what's inside.
Gotcha.
And if you look at the prophecy and the little tag on the dragon, ME to another person. So that's Merlin, and Merlin's last name, it's really hard to say, so I'm not going to say it, but those are his initials. So that's Merlin's prophecy to an unmentionable from long, long ago that was actually lost in time, which is why time turners were disallowed from being open to public use and confiscated. And then you have all that room, the time room that's part of the mysteries, or the mysteries, Department of Mysteries.
I did also enter to win a $100 gift card to Nettle and Nook.
Boom. Yep.
Yeah, I did look at my
As you
list. It's the alchemy that is on the little packet right there.
T-Bone, I gotta let you know that out of all the trunks I've opened up, I honestly think this has got to be my favorite piece. I mean, not just yours. I mean, any
This one.
subscription trunk.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
This is fantastic.
Really? Well, thank
That
you.
piece, that piece is a showstopper. Like, I'm looking for a place to showcase this in my collection somewhere. I've been trying to figure out where it best would fit.
Oh,
So-
that's
This is my favorite.
I think this
Which
is probably
one's that?
the second
The bell.
favorite.
The clinker.
Oh yeah, no, that's a great one too. That's a great one too. But this one is just like beautiful. I mean, this is just a beautiful piece. The clanger is fantastic as well. Yeah, you've had back to back bangers in those trunks. So those are great,
Thank
great
you.
pieces.
I really loved the stag shot glasses from the first one. I thought
Oh yeah,
those were really
I still have
gorgeous.
some.
Yeah, I have them displayed on my. I feel like those like photographed really well, and I really love the melting skull handle too. Like that one,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I really enjoy. And obviously, I've used that book a lot to take. That book is my favorite backdrop to take pictures on. I use that book in the back of everything. It's like the perfect like off black, almost greenish black color, and
Yep.
it just like vibes with everything perfectly.
And that book, whenever we did that one for the U trunk, that's what inspired me to create this whole series and custom design and make my very own versions of them. They're obviously nicer looking, but I wanted something that had that kind of gravitas and have that same experience. I kept trying to find a way to lock one of the books, but I wasn't able to do it with the manufacturing and everything and make it cost effective. So it just didn't work out, unfortunately. My favorite piece that I've added to a trunk that was fun to make, it takes a lot of work, are these little leather journals.
Oh yeah,
No,
those
those
are really
are
nice.
Yeah,
Like these were so much fun to create because it took a lot of work and a lot of writing, and it took my wife and myself both back and forth with editing of different content on what we were going to put in, and then we laser engraved, and everything is hand stamped. That's not made or manufactured or printed that way. Like we are actually taking a physical stamp and inking it and stamping it ourselves. And if you notice, if you have any torn pages from inside of your journals,
Hand
it's
torn.
because we messed up. We had to rip it out.
Oh.
See, I had
Is
so
that
much
for
fun with
effect,
that one,
huh?
decoding the
Right.
journal.
But that's
adds
why
authenticity.
that's why we had them all separated into different sections of the journal too. But it was a fun piece because it had so many different elements built into it, especially when you figured out that there's UV reaction things going on. And if you looked inside your actual box itself, we actually stamped the inside of the box in UV, just like you would find at the Cursed Child.
I caught that. Yeah, got that
So
one.
that was like our Cursed Child kind of moment that we wanted to have that experience inside. It wasn't.
That's my
That is-
first thing now. Anytime I get a box, I pull out the UV light and I'm always like, shining it around. Like, what's going to react?
And that's why I didn't put anything UV related in this one because I wanted to.
See,
like
now I need
tried.
to tell you because I again overthought it, and when I shined it on, there was like a little orange dot by the M. I'm like, oh, we must start with M on something, and it was just apparently a fluke, had nothing to do with anything.
I mean, I really love like all the. I'm just even looking at the dragon with the little the tag on it, and the edge of the tag are burnt because
I love it. I mean, it came out really great.
yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm going to have any left over or not after everything, because we only have about 15 or 20 trunks left for sale right now.
I enjoyed the potion on this one, getting not only solving the mystery, but then you get to make the potion too, and it was cool because there's
I should have
so many different reactions. You got the bubbling and the fizzing, and then you had the color part to it, and
well, Nettle
I
and
guess the
Ingrid
sensory
and
part of the
sister-
brain.
Ingrid, can you tell us about your Night at Hogwarts event that you guys do annually?
Yeah, so in Utah, we do a night at Hogwarts. It's kind of like a LARP. You come for one night or one whole day and you play as a student. You go to classes, you learn things that are applicable, and some mysteries are unsolved and everything, but you basically go to Hogwarts for one day, and
That's really cool.
it's really fun.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
No. It's she's downplaying the whole freaking thing. Like they deck out the entire building. The house has this kind of castle atmosphere. I saw pictures and videos, and I was like, I need to be there next year. And then Ingrid's like, well, you should do one and have an actual class where you do an escape room experience as part of the whole thing. And I was like, freaking, I'm in. Let's do it.
That'd be cool.
That would be
have a
very
lot
cool.
of escape room things, like things that you can solve to get extra points, because the whole night you're competing with the other houses to make the most points, and then you can get extra points doing extra activities. And like T-Bone would be great to help us come up with cool mysteries.
Like think of cosplay at Universal Studios, but it's at their location and venue that they put together. They
That would be
spend
incredible.
weeks preparing and getting everything all custom made. And I mean, it's like stuff you would find on Etsy that's handcrafted items. It's not cheap stuff you get at Walmart or something. Like they're actually
Yeah, no.
creating these things for a unique, genuine experience. I was just thoroughly impressed, and I had no idea until after we started talking about this potion.
Yeah, if anyone comes down to Utah, it's usually around October. We haven't decided the date yet, and we're looking for extra volunteers who are excited about getting into a project or something. Yeah.
All right, so
That's
an
cool. I gotta
hour
follow.
long. It took y'all an hour and about 2 minutes. From
Oh,
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty good.
completing, and I only had to help nudge in a few times, which was fantastic. Just like an escape room experience, I loved it. Do you guys have any questions about the game or anything you weren't quite sure about or anything that didn't make sense to you?
No, I think I was just impressed by how much I actually contributed. I thought I would just be along for the ride. I actually did stuff. And I solved some things.
I told you you're a superpower. You're like the under the radar, person that has all of the answers when you just don't know what else to do.
I'm that like person who's like everyone else is following this line, and I'm just kind of hovering on both sides, just like waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you contributed or not, that voice at the end, I'm telling you, that made it for me. That made the entire thing.
If I knew it was going to be that long and I started reading it, I would have started in the Dumbledore
I feel like the pizza wizard came back for a brief moment there.
I got really affected for a minute there almost. Not quite as conscious, but
Well, all of this centers around Merlin. It centers around his experience, and that's why there's the Order of Merlin, because of his sacrifice that he made. At least that's my fandom element of it. It's not necessarily canon on that level, but that's why he is such a prevalent individual and character throughout the stories. And Merlin's beard and the Order of Merlin, first class, second class, third class elements are built into the story because it's for benefit of the magical world, which is why why he is revered so well, I think. And that's where I wanted to play this into a reasoning on why he would be such a revered individual and sacrificing himself to protect this one room where love can be used in multiple, positive or evil ways. And if the wrong people get their hands on that type of power, then that can lead to, horrible, horrible circumstances of people taking advantage of each other. So I thought this was a really fun way to explore that. And this one was different, that it was linear instead of it being like solve this, and things come together at the end. I felt it was a good experience, or this would be a good opportunity to have an event like this where you all could work on the same challenge together throughout the whole thing, and not have you do this one and you do this one and you do this one, because it can get that way. And then if that's the case, then you need a few more people, I think, to assist and be a part of that team. But creating a team environment like this is definitely a key, I think, to having fun with these games and having fun with our trunks that we create. And I love this experience. I hope you all did too. And
I would definitely love to do this again.
Yeah,
it'd
be a lot of fun.
Together as a team.
Almost forgot.
For sure.
Almost forgot. So now that does everybody? I know you three do. Ingrid, I'm not sure. Do you have all of the season trunks for Into the Deep?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Okay. Do you guys want to solve the final
mystery? Or 5?
Oh, okay. What's the final mystery?
Well, go back to the intro page of this trunk. Scan that QR code.
I do have to leave, unfortunately. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. That's right. Ingrid, below that image, there's the button to go through the mysteries trunk, and then the hints clue, and then another button that says Into the Deep Overarching Quest.
Oh, okay.
So when you click on that, then you can start to solve the full, go to that same introduction page.
Oh, okay.
And there's a button there. So if you have all of your books,
Overarching Quest, yes.
And you have your
calling for the cipher.
Hallows Decipher Disc. Hope you guys understand this is the Hallows Decipher Disc for good reason.
Ooh, we finally get to solve the labyrinth. I've been waiting for this. I gotta go get my books. Oh, now I just kicked over my water bottle.
I will have to finish this one later. I've been excited to do that one too.
I think I have mine in the correct order on my shelf.
But anyways, I say goodbye to everyone.
Bye, Ingrid. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was fun, and I would love to do this again with you guys.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll definitely set another one up.
Okay. Bye.
Are we
I,
just putting the color of the books into our thing, like just in one like
Yep.
chunk?
All letters, no spaces.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I have my books in the other room.
Okay.
I'm back. I've been waiting for this one. Okay.
Why this thing keeps dimming. Oh. All right. We said these 4 books.
All right. Are they in the order we received them? Let's see.
Okay. Place 4 books in the correct order and discover the mysterious labyrinth that stretches across the binding. Once you believe you have placed them in the correct order, you may text order the book by color.
I need to make space. Let me move my brain.
I got it. So,
The little voice from beyond.
I figured it out. I got it. I had them in order on my shelf. Green, yellow, red, blue.
Green, yellow, red, blue.
That's the order I was thinking too.
If you notice, and you go back to all of the manifest sheets, they're listed in there as 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of 4 books, right? And people got really confused whenever the second one they received was 3 of 4 and not 2 of 4. So I intentionally sent them out of order. Why, you might ask?
Because you're
me.
sadistic? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I see you've been talking to Kelly. Yes. If there's an opportunity to put a little confusion in, I take full advantage of it. I just do.
Well, I think I'm probably gonna head out, guys, because I should probably go to bed.
I'm sorry, Juliana. You're right. I've already kept you.
Okay, I had fun. This
past
was
your
totally worth
bedtime.
staying up for. I had a great time, and I would love to do it again.
Awesome. Whenever we get our next trunk out, unless we want to do something, if you guys haven't solved one and you want to solve it together, we can definitely set something up and do another live. I'm happy hosting.
I've gone. I have all my items displayed amongst the other items. So I
You
don't
gotta
know.
go picture them.
They're very nicely displayed, but they're amongst everything is kind of in a very like aesthetically pleasing space, but not according to trunk. So I would, you would have to give me a list of what items to gather.
I did. It's right here. It's on the back of the pages.
Yes, I have those. I have those stored somewhere else too, so I'm gonna have to find those in my my paper storage. I have
If you want to do it, I can send you a digital copy, so you don't have to go in search of it. But I mean, that's kind of one of the reasons I started making this a more artistic design, keepsake type of piece.
Yeah.
And the quality of paper is, a lot thicker and a lot more durable.
Yes.
So people could actually keep this and maybe even display it if they wanted to, frame it even. So yeah. Anyway,
I think
that's
it's
why.
but
Because they are beautiful. Where the previous ones, like the Centaur one, was the game page,
yeah.
and it was very useful for the purpose of the game, but it was
No.
kind of hard. Why keep it? And I wanted to have a reason to keep it.
Okay. Well, I will
Anyway.
see you guys soon. It was nice to be on here. Thank you very much
Yep.
for including me.
Well done. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for participating and
Have a good night, Juliana.
contributing. Well done.
I was
Thank you for Merlin's voice.
And you welcome.
Never knew Merlin had such a high octave. It's really
Yeah. You never know. You never know. Okay. Have a great evening, guys. I'll see you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Pages.
Bye.
Each of the trunks. Take note of each items. Oh my gosh, T-Bone, you. So we have to go. Or I'm looking at the hint on this one. So the plain memo, we're gonna need that one from the Black Lake book. We're gonna need the plain memo from the Crux of the Moonstone Mine. We're gonna need the.
You might need it, but I think you don't need it to figure it out to solve.
You
It's
don't.
helpful to understand what you're trying to find out
Okay.
and figure out to solve for. But I don't think you need it to actually complete it, in my opinion. If it were me, I wouldn't need it to complete it. The airplanes, that is. The memos. As long as you have the decipher disc and you know what order the books are supposed to be in, you're good.
So do
Now, if
we
you have all those other pieces, they all
Okay.
contribute to the story of what's happening here. And you've already found those and you've read through them in some of your past videos. So I'm not concerned with you understanding that aspect of it because I think you've already got that down.
Okay.
So for those that don't know about these books, if you have all of them, there is a labyrinth on the backside of the spine. And when all four are collected together, there's actually a correct path through that spine that you can actually solve. And hidden within the labyrinth are all these Futhark runes that you can then decipher and learn something new about a significant piece or a significant aspect of the game or of the stories that all relates to the bookends.
So we're in agreement. The order is green, yellow, red, blue, correct?
Yes.
Red, blue. Yep.
Okay. Now where are we? Oh, okay. So I guess we start on the blue because there's a little arrow on the bottom.
Oh, I thought that was one of the.
Or is that one of the runes?
Yeah, that's one of the runes.
Is it?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's a T. Oh, sorry.
Then I guess we start with.
So this season of Trunks took on a theme of Into the Deep has come to a close. However, for those who have received all 5 Trunks, do you desire to go deeper? To learn the labyrinth, where the labyrinth leads through the treacherous path, you must venture to discover a secret that only few have ever known. Place your 4 book safes in the correct order and discover a mysterious labyrinth that stretches across the binding. Once you believe you have placed them all correctly, you may test your order by book by color. So did you do that, both of you? You're on to the next.
Once you believe you've placed them correctly, you may test your order of book by color. How do you test them? What's the
Click
test?
button, and you put in the color, all 4 colors, to make sure you've got them in the right order.
Oh, I did not do that. No, I have not done that yet. Okay.
Yeah, that's all it's asking is before we go forward, make sure you have them all in the right place. Otherwise, you're going to mess up the next stage.
Yep, that is the order. Okay.
Awesome.
Got it.
Did you discover the hidden false bottom from each of the books in the Trident, the Prophecies, the Crypt, and the Mines?
Yes.
And now the arch bookends give a clue as to what you are investigating. But what can the labyrinth show you? Only the correct path will provide you with enlightenment. These items are key to understanding the artifacts you now hold and how they will serve you in deciphering the labyrinth. In addition to this season, the complete decipher disc will serve you well in any future trunks that also use these various languages. In the future, there will be new discs that can be interchanged into the new adventure and quests.
Nice.
But like I said earlier, there may be new pieces of this decipher disc that you can exchange out for different languages that we're using and going through. The ones that are on here now is an ancient Wiccan language, the Futhark runes. There is a parcel tongue font language that I actually wrote and created myself and have copyright. And yeah, it is written now.
That's hysterical.
That's
so
the same
cool.
one that we used on the U trunk, Kelly. That if you remember the U trunk,
Yeah.
with those forked snake tongues that had
Yep.
the different Deathly Hallow symbols in them, and also gobbledygook is on here, and the mermaid language is in here. So all of the season trunk languages and a couple others are all included in the disc right now, and can be deciphered into English. Now look to the path of sorcerer to align your hallowed disc, decipher disc. Trace the path and mark your way. Once you have found the exit, begin deciphering the correct path and discover what he wove for the archway and ultimately failed in his attempt of resurrection.
What's this video?
Lies beyond its threshold. No alive knows where it is. No few unmentionables have discovered what it is made of. All who created this dark relic. Time has answered nothing. What is the deep of the mystery? Now is the time to find the correct path through the labyrinth. Discover the obscure truth of what the brother weaved and created in search of his lost love.
What do you think, Perry?
I'm sitting here trying to wrap my mind around this. Through the labyrinth. So through the labyrinth. Oh, that's where we enter the password. Sorry. It was... Okay, I'm just trying to think here. Now that the path of the sorcerer's line, hollow disk, cipher disk. So, I mean, my first instinct is to, I mean, you obviously, as you trace your path through, you write down the rune, right, of everyone that you pass along the way, and then you decipher that into the word that would create your password for the end.
Correct.
Okay.
It's fairly
Right.
simple, but
Yeah.
the labyrinth is not. But
No,
there is only one true path through it.
There is only one path?
Correct. Now, I will say this, because I do enjoy making life harder, or more interesting, as I like to put it, not so diabolical. There are 5 other mystery words that you can actually decipher all within the labyrinth as well. And some of them do intersect with the main path.
Of course they do.
Kind of like a crossword puzzle would, you know, but you have to follow the right path for the final password to make sure that you're correct.
This is the path in.
But again, like I said, all of this ties together and culminates into the mysteries. Kelly, you're getting far. You're already like 3/4 of the way through, I bet.
I don't know if that's right. Because as usual, you have me second, third, fourth, and fifth guessing myself.
I keep thinking you're doing it backward, but it's because your image is mirrored.
Flipped, yeah.
But you're doing good.
See, when you get to the edge of the bind of the one book to go to the next book, I'm a little hazy on where does one start and one begin. Like, I feel like you can almost go anywhere to get across to the other side. The way
Because
I'm
the
looking.
debossing doesn't actually connect.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
Well, if you only had tracing paper or something you could do a rub with, that might benefit you. But I don't know where you might
If
find
only
anything.
I didn't dispose of that already.
Both of them, because I put one in this trunk too.
Well, you put in the most recent?
Yeah, there was one in this trunk, and then I put one in like 2 trunks ago.
Did I? I think I did. And you told me that too, and I did not say
Yeah, I even hinted at that hard with you, Kelly.
No, you flat out told me. You didn't even. So I've got no excuse.
Oh, okay. I see how they would tie together. Okay, so that I go here, as I come up here. That becomes a dead end, so that's no good. Okay, I see. I'm seeing.
I need better lighting in my room.
So then that means I don't cross that one then. Means I come down here and I do this one. There we go. There. Well, this one's tough.
Yes, for those of you watching, this does take some time to go through this process, but that's what is part of the joy to it, to be honest, of when you go through this little bit of a challenge or struggle to complete this final mystery as you are, it becomes more interesting and more meaningful, more impactful, which is part of the fun, part of the challenge. And if you love this sort of thing, if you haven't participated yet, highly recommend doing so, obviously. We love creating this stuff and making it more in depth, more meaningful, more magical. We do a lot of research and a lot of time putting all the ideas together. And you couldn't imagine how many things end up on the editing room floor, so to speak, of ideas that we come up with and discard, or I'll come up with what I think to be a great idea, and I'll bounce it off of my family, my team, and all of a sudden it looks like Swiss cheese. I'm like, well, dang it, now I can't move forward with that. But that typically leads to something even more interesting and more developed and fleshed out, to where it's more impactful and it's so much more fun. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to chat. And we do have, our shop is live. We got our TikTok shop that's live now. If you guys want to jump on there, we're starting to put some stuff in the inventory there. Follow us on TikTok. We're going to do a few live shop shows soon. I'm going to have some fun with that and probably do some special offers if they can talk me into bringing some pricing down, which TikTok does that a lot. Well, we've got our website at trunkofrequirements.com. We've got a lot of shop items from some of the past trunks, things that didn't go in trunks, or maybe we got too many of them. We had certain quantities we had to order in order to get custom design work done. So I've got some unmentionable timepieces up for sale right now. We just reintroduced and brought back all of our death masks, which I have. Our death masks are now back in stock. And this is actually a 3D printed item, and it's a bone, that color, and it is wearable.
It's good for Halloween.
These ancient runes that were part of the U trunk that were part of the game. Like I said, we do our homework. We get everything that we can to customize it, to make sure it's unique or something that we can find that immerses you into our game, immerses you into this magical world, so you can feel connected and a part of it and engaged. And if you have a group of people that you want to do this with and play with, this is a great for birthday events, anniversary events, family gatherings, and to just put a trunk out there, put the introduction page out. It's like, good luck. And if you ever need help or anything, I can be found on email. I check Instagram. I check Facebook Messenger. I've got a couple customers that each one that depends on what channel or what streaming service they enjoy the most, and they connect with me there. I can usually respond within a few hours. I know Kelly's asked me lots of questions when she and her family are working on stuff throughout the day or evenings usually.
We have game night. It's like, I need to phone a friend.
Oh yeah, I love it. because it gives me an opportunity to interact and see how people are engaging, what they're liking, or maybe what struggles and difficulties they're having. So if I get consistent challenges that people are having, then I'll add something new to the hints page. And I will respond and say, I'll nudge you in the right direction, because I don't like to just give you an answer. But I like for you to kind of figure it out on your own, just with an extra little push in the right direction and hint. If you were watching earlier, Perry was holding this, documentation up and paper up and trying to figure it out. And I was like, okay, now hold it away from your face. And that's when you can see things differently from a different perspective, a vantage point, which is intentionally so. That's the way it's designed, is so you have those struggle moments of trying to figure it out. And I get inspired by all kinds of places from different games. I love doing escape rooms, actual physical escape room locations, because I enjoy that moment of pressure and strategy and challenge and difficulty and total exhilaration when you complete it and solve the thing and you're on to the next stage, or you're opening that door, or you're unlocking, the trunk and the mystery behind it. And then loading in all of the lore and history and character development into our trunks is so much fun for me, because I get to design that. And I start working on things 3 to 6 months out. I'm already working on the next ones. We're going to have a little bit of a delay in the next one, just because we are going to be transitioning to a new process, new place. So there's going to be some little bit of hiccup and road bumps in timing, but we're going to continue this and continue to enjoy, having fun with everybody and putting everybody through the rigor. As these two faithful individuals are working hard to complete right now. And yes, we do have a new season. Well, I've had debates. Right now, I'm calling it the Apothecary's Field Guide. But I've also heard of, what's the other one? Not the Apothecary. The Metallurgist. The Alchemist's Field Guide. And I haven't settled on which one, because there's a few different storylines that we could connect to and grow into with those. But there will be some elements similar to the Decipher disc that will be very metal and heavy, and I'm going to leave that right there. But I've got a few pieces already designed and moving forward with for the next season. But there will be another aspect of things connected and pieces in each one that will overlay one another. Uh-oh. Perry's almost got it. Zoom in on him.
We'll see. We'll see.
See who can get there first. Kelly's deciphering right now too.
I have no clue if I'm even doing the right.
Kelly, are you deciphering are you translating it as you're writing them down?
I'm trying, but
Okay.
I don't even know if.
So Perry, once you get this solved, you can have Searson help with you with finding the other 5 words.
Okay. Here it is.
See, I could have made it a little bit harder and actually had an encoded version of those runes.
I think
But
I
I
got
decided
it.
not to. I wanted to. And for those that haven't seen us, throughout the years that we've been working on stuff, we're 4 years into the business. And we started off, this was a piece from our very first trunk. This was our very first Decipher disc that we created. And it is Futhark runes around the edge in English. And in the center is a constellation, actually. And this bright star here is very significant, because this is the constellation Canis Major. And the bright star is actually called Loki's torch from back in Nordic times. But modern day astrology refers to it as Sirius, Canis Major, right at the heart. And now we have our Hallows Decipher disc with the Ouroboros. And on the other side, the back side is the Tree of Life. And yes, this is metal. It's actually molded, three-dimensional, poured, cast. Heavy. This probably weighs about half a pound for the whole thing. And it has multiple tiers. But I'm referring to this as the Hallow Decipher disc that can decipher multiple languages. And you can actually disassemble this whole piece, take the screw and the rivet out, replace the disc, or flip over the disc because each one is two-sided. Ah, I see that.
Did you solved it?
Yeah.
I don't know if you want. Don't tell him. He's almost there.
I won't. I was missing one letter somewhere on my path, but I was able to fill in the blank.
You figured it out.
Yeah.
So did you watch the video? Did you put in the 4 book colors into that password, Kelly?
Yes.
Or did you jump ahead? Okay. And did you watch the video that Perry already watched?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
We were watching it at the same time because it was funny. I was hearing his sound better than I was hearing mine.
Got it.
Go.
See, the interesting thing, and Perry, I won't spoil anything by telling anybody this, but the interesting thing is this is where I started. Like this idea of this part of the game, this is where I started 2 years ago. That's how long I've been waiting to show and share this part of the experience. And it's been not agonizing. It's been, awesome. I've enjoyed it. I've loved it.
I just know every book I'm like,
please. I was waiting for people to catch on that. I wonder if these are connected in some way. Oh, these are different colors of a house.
I messed up somewhere. I've got most of it, but the rest of it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
What do you have, Perry?
I've got man in the beginning and then thestral at the end.
Okay.
Man. Where did I mess up? I had to.
We're missing 4 letters.
Well, I've got man, E. I got main of he thestral. That's what I've got. That's
See,
I'm
you
messed up.
have exactly what I had.
You're missing
the one letter.
Man. And of the main of the thestral. So I missed the T.
Yes. I feel better now because you missed the same one I missed.
Same letter. Yes. How what are the odds of that? So it had to have been a tricky border one, probably.
There must have been a turn somewhere.
There is. I did this intentionally with. Of course, I did. Because I ventured into one book spine and then I have ventured back into another book spine. So I kind of put an S-curve path through it. So
I know I got turned.
Yeah, because I didn't want people to be able to figure it out just by 1 or 2. They had to have all of them in the right order.
For everyone watching, I've said this before. He's a sick individual. Okay, he not only had you go from you were into the blue book, and you have to go all the way back to the yellow, come up here, and work your way all the way back down to the blue.
You're in the blue book, and you're like 3 lines over from the
yes, and you think you're in the home stretch, and then he sends you way the heck back over here.
And then I'm sitting here trying to figure out why is it important that it's a boy thestral because it's he thestral.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be a he thestral?
Right. No, that was great. That was great. I'm with Kelly on this one. This is what I've been waiting for because I knew from the very first book when I saw this that there was going to have to be some way that this was all going to tie in. So this is great. Fantastic.
And the reason that this is important is because the archway actually has that veil. What is it actually made of? Who can see it? Who can hear through it? From the stories from the books, I don't know if you've gotten that far in the books yet, Perry, so you may not know.
I haven't. I haven't.
So there's only 2 people that can hear and see through it that are part of the storyline. and those are people that have witnessed and seen death.
Death, right?
Oh,
The
so
other
right, it is
characters that are
spiritual
in
stuff.
the room, they just say it's an empty archway. They don't see anything. They can't hear anything.
Ah, okay.
Well, who can only see thestrals? People that have
Those
seen
witness death.
witnessed
Yeah.
death.
Yeah.
So the actual veil is made of thestral hair.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And who and what wizard, and this ties back into the mind's trunk, because you find the chamber in the end of the mind's trunk
Mhm.
that he reaches, that this dark wizard reaches, right? That is exploring ways to commune with death. You haven't gotten there yet, have you? So
No.
he made the deal with the goblin to get a vault, a secret vault below London in the caves, and he created this chamber and this archway inside that vault. And the Dark Wizard was one of the Deathly Hallow brothers, who was trying to find ways to cheat death and a master of death.
I love.
That's why last
I
one
love
he got
all
his
that.
wand. And now you know what was in the chamber, you know the arch, now you know what it's made of and how it all plays into it.
That's awesome. I love that. That is
I feel
fantastic.
so satisfied from
Yeah.
finally
The first
doing
two
the maze.
The first two books give a lot of context and they get a lot of stories of the Into the Deep, and that's they all kind of went together with a theme, and I wanted to be on the fringe outliers of anything canon. And I was like, well, we don't know enough about the Mermish people. We don't know enough about the Centaurs. We don't know enough about the Department of Mysteries. We don't know enough about the Goblin Mines and where those really came from and originated from. So I wanted to explore that and shed more light on it, understand it more, and bring that to the surface, and then create some fandom storyline elements to it that connect dots that only make sense if you actually read the text and you read the books and you play the games, and then you can learn all these different facets and elements to the whole story that makes it so much more exciting and gives it a lot more depth, in my opinion.
I agreed. No, I one of the things that I've wanted when I found out that they were redoing the movies for HBO, I actually was disappointed. I was really hoping that they would actually do more like filler stuff, side tales, stuff like that, or stuff that happened beforehand, that led up to that, like the rise of Voldemort, stuff like that, rather than redo the movies as
the first
whole.
war and how that came to pass. I think that'd be freaking
Would
awesome.
love
Yeah,
to see
something for
stuff
like
like
house
that.
founders or
Yeah.
go back that far. And
I think in time they will. They're starting to explore that with Game of Thrones right now and trying to do expansions of and little offset stories from an HBO perspective. So I think once HBO has that main 7-year component, I think they'll start exploring it, kind of like Star Wars has done too, and evolved it into multiple different storylines.
Like the oh gosh, what is the game, the Songbird and all that, the
Song of Ice and Fire?
Game of Thrones. Oh, not Game of Thrones. Sorry, Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. Thank you.
Hunger Games,
Yeah, like those. They keep going back and doing the old, the previous tournaments and all that stuff. I wish that they do some stuff like that with these, because there's so much storyline that gets left out that you could get to. I mean, you could get a lot of detail, and it would add more depth to, the movies themselves. So a lot more meaning.
And that's where I like to exist, and I like to focus these on are those things that are seemingly basic or uninteresting or just happenstance, but let's take a closed lens to that element or to that piece and explore it more in depth to see why it's significant, what makes it interesting. And like I said, while y'all were doing that, I was talking, I was like, there's so much stuff that hits my editing room floor that I look into, but I kind of dismiss it because there wasn't enough meat to the potato and meat and potatoes there to it to really provide a full trunk. One thing I didn't mention earlier, and I didn't know if you guys would go down this rabbit hole or not, but all of this copy here at the bottom of the document, it's all legible. It's all actual copy that I wrote, and you could take the prophecy ball, and you can actually read everything here if you wanted to.
This is why I overthink everything. Okay, you contribute to that.
I don't put things in there very often. I won't say never, because I know I do sometimes, but not very often. That is just filler. That's just there. And I wanted this to be,
That is great.
something that you come back to. That's why I put that last final clue here, and that's the timepiece turned and turned again shape where I hid the runes in with it. And then, yeah, I love hiding things in plain sight.
Oh, you definitely did. I mean, those words were so small; they don't look like words. They looked like they were just lines.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like
that prophecy orb.
I know you could read it clear as day.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's cool. Very cool.
When I originally wrote that copy, like it was like 2 pages, and I was like, "How am I going to fit all this on here?" And I was like, "I got an idea." This
really,
is exactly
do
what
one
you
of
would
these,
see,
like the genius.
What really gave me the inspiration for that particular little piece of copy, and I do this a lot, as you guys know, and Perry, you call me out on some of this stuff too, whenever you recognize it. But I pulled that out of Willy Wonka when they're signing the big contract and they're getting into like the fine detail print. Exact same, kind of concept. I just like, yeah. So I've done that with, stuff. I've gotten inspired by National Treasure, and obviously the HP movies and games and stuff. But I watched Tomb Raider and look at games and how they do different codes and decoding things and find some historical significance with stuff. But I like all those types of movies. I mean, Goonies. I watch Goonies probably once every other month. Oh, hell yeah.
That's a classic.
Very scary. I mean, that's one of my favorite lines, because I have gone back and watched the deleted scenes and seen the octopus, which does look horrible, by the way.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, it's
I've never seen the octopus. That's what's so funny.
Absolutely sad and horrible. I'm glad they took it out.
Cut it out.
I was disappointed that they had to take it out.
Yeah. Oh, well, I always wondered why at the end of the movie, I just thought he was telling lies, right? But that was usually Chunk's thing, was telling lies. Why did Data say, and then there was the octopus? I was like, what?
Yeah, in the cave, or in the whenever they go down the slide and there's the ship, before they get to the ship, they're attacked by an octopus.
Oh my god!
Have to fight off an octopus.
Oh, that's hysterical. Yeah, no, I had no idea. So that's it's really bad looking.
Oh yeah, I mean it looks like some type of cheap foam, handmade paper mache octopus thing with eyeballs. It's bad.
Oh.
But that's where I get my inspiration is,
glad they cut that out, because that would have taken away from the movie.
I grew up loving stuff like that. And solving Rubik's Cubes and stuff like that was things that I grew up with. I love chess. I'm a big chess player. I've got a big chess board over here. I've got chess pieces everywhere, actually. And so anything strategy based and things like that, that's my jam. And that's why Trunk of Requirements exists, is because it's a great outlet for me to explore and share, and hopefully find other people that are similar minded, or just glutton for punishment.
Glutton for punishment. Yep, right here. That's me.
But I thoroughly love doing this tonight with everybody. I think you guys did a great job. I think we hit a good timing pace and stuff of getting you through. And I really believe, and I've already seen like 3 or 4 people already submit that they were following along and watching, and they're actually solving it with you all at the same time. So I'm probably going to try to keep this up. If you guys want to participate, I'd love to have you back, of course.
I like doing it this way because no offense to my son. I mean, he's 10, right? So it's nice to have other adult brains thinking about it that I can bounce things off of, and we can all work together to solve. It's a little tough when it's just the 2 of us trying to sort through it. So, but it is nice.
14-year-old, 11-year-old,
the other perspectives.
2.5-year-olds. So I totally understand. Yeah. And that was one of the ideas of putting this or doing this in this way. And the timing was about a month and a half, 2 months, I guess, since we shipped the very first trunks to subscribers, and giving them enough time. If they wanted to solve it on their own, they had enough time to hopefully do that by now. And if they didn't, then this gives them an opportunity to watch and learn how you all solved it, what challenges you all had, to laugh with you, cry with you, pull your hair out with you, and just enjoy the whole experience, honestly. And that's what I'm hoping to inspire others to do. So the more we can continue to do stuff like this, I think the more value and fun really ultimately the fun we can have or provide everybody.
Nope.
And that's really what I want to do. And that was part of the whole reason I wanted to start this business, was creating opportunities for groups and families to come together and enjoy time together, immersing themselves and solving stuff that's fun and exciting and adds a little extra challenge, to their evenings or weekends.
I love it. I love puzzles. You know that. I mean, my family likes to do puzzles as well. So I mean, it's just anything that kind of makes you use your brain and kind of think and go outside the box. I mean, and these are great. I've actually never done these with anybody besides my son. I never even thought about pulling my wife in and then getting my other kids too and trying to get through one. So it would be kind of cool to do that. I think that if we do another box as a group, I'll probably try and see. Well, if we don't do one as a group, then I will probably pull my family together and probably get them to try and do one with me, just because I think it would be kind of fun. I've never done that.
It really is. I did an escape room with my 14-year-old and 8 or 9 of their friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just there as trying just to be observer because I wanted them to get the experience. But there's probably 2 or 3 of the puzzles that they had challenges with that I stepped in to kind of go, what if we did this? So that's why I love moderating. And I just wanted to kind of take myself out of the video and just let you guys explore and experience it, troubleshoot, run into my red herrings.
There's plenty of those. Plenty of those.
Is the heart on the paper. I actually, my wife gave me for Father's Day a different game that had a similar element to it. And yeah, that took me probably 25 or 30 minutes of trying to figure out what words were in it and not in it. And I was like, all right, I'm going to have to use something like that in one of my trunks.
Yeah.
So I kept that one. It's sitting actually right here. And so I could emulate it a little bit. And I did, but I changed it enough to where it was unique. I love that you guys were trying to decode the words and what's in between.
Yeah. No, that was a good distraction. I mean, sitting there trying to make us think that the words lined up, especially when you've got the stars in there that line up, and you think that some of the words kind of line into where the block is.
They fall right on it.
I did the same thing with the other game, and that's why I was like, they're going to hit themselves in the head whenever they realize what this is really asking. And I've had at least 2, maybe 3 customers that have asked me. I was like, all right, we opened it. We started with the first page and we're already at a block. We can't figure it out.
I probably would have been right there with them if I didn't have you saying hold the page out and everything. So
I think Cersei would have figured that one out, to be honest. I think he would have been like, Dad, look.
Oh yeah, that's possible.
He's so good at just looking at the weird things in some new odd way.
Yeah. No, you're right.
He knows the good thing is you could still show him.
Oh yeah, no, I could too.
You could see where it goes, because that'd be interesting to see if he picks up on it.
Yeah. He's a bright little one, that's for sure. He does see things. I mean, he's for the age of 10, he's got a good head on his shoulders when it comes to solving puzzles. He is very smart, so I got to give him credit there for sure.
He's just a little quick to the candy.
Yeah, loves the candy. It's the best motivator in the world, though. I'll tell you. His trivia game has stepped up big time. So I mean, he's on it right now. So he's on fire.
People love about your videos too is the intro trivia questions that you guys go through.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we filmed a video this morning, and he was 4 for 4 today. So I mean, awesome. He's been nailing it. We've been doing trivia off camera. We kind of go through. I throw things at him randomly. He'll just be sitting on the couch, and I'll just spout something out. I'll go, hey, what's the name of this? And I mean, he'll go, really, Dad? I'm like, come on, and he'll go, oh, it's this one, So we do that. I throw things at him all the time, just trying to get him up, because we were getting critiqued. He was saying, man, he really should have more knowledge than this if he's going to be on a Harry Potter channel. I'm like, well, okay. He is 10, but all right. So I started really hitting him.
So where are you at in the books? I know you're like halfway through the 3rd one or 4th one.
Halfway through 4, the Goblet of Fire. So we're halfway through. So okay. I've stopped because what I want to do is I'm waiting until all of the audiobooks come out, and I'm going to start over from the beginning with him, and he and I are going to go through, and we're going to do a chapter a night. with the audiobooks when they're all out. So we're just going to burn through them, and he'll gain so much from those, because like one of the questions they had the other day was what characters from the book aren't in the movies, and I know of a few, but like one of my subscribers responded with like a laundry list of everybody that hasn't been in, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's like some of these people I haven't come across, and then some of the people I forgot, in hearing them again, like Ludo Bagman, stuff like that. It's like, oh yeah, of course, it's the book I'm on even, and and I forgot that one. So, but yeah, it'll be great to go back through and pick up stuff, and then go through with him and see how it kind of opens up things for him. So I mean, the details that are left out, I feel like the movies did a better job on some things, but then the books did a better job on some things. So they did a pretty good mix, honestly.
Highly recommend doing both. And then taking it all to Universal and enjoying everything that comes with it.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
I haven't been to the new park at Universal yet.
March. We're shooting for March. We're trying to get down there in March. So yeah, it's we were trying to go at the end of February. It's just not going to work out with work obligations and a few things. But March is when we're trying to get down there. So hopefully we can pull that together and go down this year, because I got to see Epic. I really want to go through that Ministry of Magic and see the new. All the new shops and everything else. I'm got to get down there. So it's been 2 years since we've been down there anyway. So it's time.
Same. All right. We better let everybody go.
Yeah. No, this has been great, T-Bone. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Thank you both. Thank everybody that joined too. Ingrid and Juliana, even though y'all aren't online right now, couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Nettle and Nooks. If you haven't checked out their Etsy page, go check out Etsy's. Make sure you subscribe, like, and follow the Potter Addict. And Kelly Gryffindor 27, I'm sorry. Gryffindor 27. She now has her own YouTube video channel because of me.
Yeah, it's your fault.
She wanted somewhere that could host a longer video for her to actually do the unboxings and everything properly. So if you haven't liked and subscribed over on her stuff either, make sure you do. I've got links on webpage that I will share out as well. But thank you all so much, and we will catch you next quarter.
See you guys. Thank you.
Thank you guys.